it is mainly depended on Avaya technology. I think you know the Avaya AVAYA. It is a telecom domain, like a Juniper and Cisco.
Okay. And Upendra, can you introduce yourself?
Myself Upendra. I'm a student. I'm studying in Sri Vidyaniketa Engineering College from Tirupati. I have knowledge in bug hunting. It is related to like pen testing. I have full confidence on web application testing. Now I'm learning networking and cloud security. Now I'm searching for a job. Now by the 2025 I will be passed out.
Okay, I think placements are started in your college.
Yeah, placements has been started. Now yesterday there have been Accenture has been came to our college, so it's going on.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Tarun, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi Mahesh. I have
Mahesh,
yeah
Prashant
Mahesh.
and
I have 2.5 years experience in working in cybersecurity. So like I have basic knowledge on pen testing. I need to get the big knowledge, growing knowledge on pen testing now.
Okay. What is Vijay?
like there are two more candidates, Prashant and Arvind. So they have been texted me. They are not available to join today. So they will join from tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I am recording the session. We can share the record session.
Sure. No issues. I'll inform them.
Yeah, tomorrow also, yeah, coming to the sessions, we will be conducting on every weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Is it okay for all?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
okay,
okay.
okay. And
Okay.
one more thing, Manish. So I have told you, know, like I have like 4 years experience in other domain.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to jump into this cybersecurity, uh, any obligations will be there, any complex like that.
Yeah, you are in a telecom sector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that is like related to networking. And if
Uh-huh.
you, as you have like 5 years means you are like a senior guy, mid senior level.
Uh, yeah.
So by just doing this course, you can clear the interview. But as you
Mm-hmm.
have like mid-senior level of experience, they will be asking for
Uh-huh.
certifications. Like in
Yeah.
general, in
Yeah.
cybersecurity domain also, when you cross 2 years of experience, you must
Mm-hmm.
do a certification.
Okay.
So if you can do a certified ethical hacker certification, let me share my
Mm-hmm.
screen. This is the certified ethical hacker from EC Council.
Mm-hmm.
Version 13 is now coming. They are introducing AI in the version 13.
Mm-hmm.
This is the latest version. If you can able to complete one certification like CH theory or CS practical,
Mm-hmm.
there are two certifications in the certified ethical hacker, then it will be good. There will be no
This course
obligations.
will be required.
Yeah,
So in this course, if we started this course, means we can clear it now.
yeah, practical you can clear.
Yeah.
Like you will get a certificate like this. These my certifications. I have done
Mm-hmm.
both theory and practical.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, you need to clear.
No, after completing these 3 months of course, whether the candidate is able to clear the examination.
The certified ethical hacker practical, this certificate they can able to clear. The
Okay, there will
certified
be a
ethical
two more.
hacker theory, they
Okay.
need to
Okay.
have like more than 3 months of training is required, specifically on theory.
Theory, okay.
Okay.
Whether if they got only practical certificate, is it
That is enough.
possible to get in? That is enough.
That is enough. Any
Okay.
one of the certificate is enough.
Okay. And
The
if
certified
you get
ethical,
you
yeah,
can support them to clear the examination, right?
yeah. If they want, they are going to give the exam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They need to first register for the exam. Then They need to get the labs. They need to do the labs. Labs will be given.
Okay.
They need to practice in that. Then they need to give the exam. CH practical is 6 hours.
What is the cost of that? Mice bro, what is the
Now
cost
it's
of
going for 18,000 CH practical.
18,000? Okay.
Uh, yeah, I think the version 13 they're gonna increase maybe 25,000 like that.
Okay.
What will be the package if they clear that examination, external certificate at entry level?
Now, if they are freshers, it's gonna guarantee like they're gonna get job for guarantee. The package starts from if the startups, it's gonna come from 4.5 to 6 LPA, and in
Mhm.
MNCs, it's gonna if they get an interview, they're gonna certainly clear the job interview. And for seniors, based upon their experience, they will get the job like 14 LPA, 12 LPA,
Okay.
like that. For you, in your case, Rakesh, it's gonna
Uh-huh.
if they consider the MNC means you're gonna definitely get as per your experience.
Yeah, because in my previous company, my designation is mentioned as an engineer only, so I can use that
Term.
experience also now.
Yeah, you can you can tell I have done
Mhm.
uh, like the any support or
Mhm.
in the cybersecurity things
Mhm.
like supporting in the security operation centers and
Mhm.
working as a L1 guy. You can tell that.
Okay.
Those things you can also use, and as
Mhm.
you are doing this course, you can definitely clear the job interview.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you.
This will be a 6 hours exam, totally like practical. You need to
Mhm.
do like hacking only, real hacking, and then you know clear it.
So, in this 3 month course, you are teaching us with the theory or any practicals also?
First, I will give you the theory part. Why? Because you need to understand what is what.
Okay.
Then I will give you the practical stuff like with the labs.
Okay. So, you have mentioned in the group like to download the Kali
Yeah, Kali
Linux
Linux.
and so
Yeah, you have
I
done
have
that.
done the everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Did
I
you
have
face
done it.
any issues?
No, no, no. It is easy thing only.
Yeah.
I followed the first step. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now clear, right? Any doubts?
Yeah, yeah, cleared.
Kumar has joined. Hi, Kumar.
Hi, very good evening to everyone.
Um, I have just started the class. And can you introduce yourself like you are a working professional, which department, how many years of experience are you a fresher like that? What is your domain? Do
Yeah,
you know any
actually,
skill?
yeah, myself is Kumar. I'm working as a middleware administrator. So in Oracle, I'm doing now. I just want to know how the course will be there. That's why I joined here. So I can refer someone if it is going well. What are the content will be there? This scenario. If I know right, that I can refer here. So that's why I joined here.
Okay, in today's class, this is an introductory class. I am not going in depth and explaining all the thing. From tomorrow onwards, we will be deep diving into the actual course. Today is just an introduction class. I will be briefing what the entire course of 3 months, what we will be doing, and what you will be learning from this course. Understood?
Yeah, yeah, that is enough. That would be good. Yeah, thank you for this opportunity.
Okay. Now let's dive into the videos. Now coming to my teaching methodology, all my classes will be like two-way communication. Like You must need to unmute yourself and talk to me. If you have any doubts, you need to ask immediately in the class itself. And all my classes will be practical labs. If I give you one theory part, like 15 minutes theory, we will be doing for 40 minutes of labs in the class itself, and I will be giving you some assignments to complete after each weekend. Like Saturday and Sunday, we will be having classes, right? After these 2 days, I will be giving you assignments which you need to do in the 5 days, like Monday to Friday. Then you need to submit me on the Saturday. I will be reviewing in the morning. At 6 o'clock, I will be telling what are the mistakes you have done or how you can further improve. How is your performance? Like you need to submit me the reports, what you have done. And this is a fully practical knowledge stuff with strong foundation of the theory. Like I will be explaining you what is what and why not. Those things like how you can hack into a operating system, how you can hack into mobile web application, API, and how to defend yourself, how to design a payload. Payload means here in cybersecurity that is a script or a program or an application which is designed to hack into a system. That is called payload. In this course, I will be explaining you how to design your own payload for each target type. Here target means a web application or a Android system or any operating system like Windows, Linux, anything. That is called as target. And here we will be designing scripts like you need to, if you are non-technical like Kumar and you are from other domains, like here learning scripts means you no need to have a deep knowledge of programming language like Python, Java, or Bash scripting. I will be teaching you the basics of programming in Python. That will be enough. The basic stuff is enough to design the scripts and automated scanners. Like after 15 days after, I will be starting the how to design the scripts and scanners for pen testing. Though there I will teach you how to write your own script in Python and in Bash for automation purpose. Got it? You can unmute, guys.
Yeah, got it, Mahesh.
Here we have the jobs and how much salary we have. Cybersecurity is a recent proof in India and all over the world. Why? Because there is a huge skill gap and high demand for talented ones. And in cybersecurity, as this is a new domain, there are not many professionals available in cybersecurity. So for cybersecurity, there will be a 31% increase in the demand. All other occupations are having only 5%. Cybersecurity is having 31% of skill demand, and it's gonna increase, not decrease in this century. Why? Because the amount of cyber attacks happening and the amount of loss a company is bearing is very huge. So this is our average salaries for freshers. In India, it's around 48 LPA, and in USA and abroad, it is 58 to 75 LPA for freshers. And meanwhile, when comparing to all other developing and whatever the other jobs are, the salary will be huge in the cybersecurity. This is the current requirement. Current workforce is 1 million. The required workforce by 2025 is 2.5 million. That means 1.4 million jobs or vacancy. Globally, if you see, 10 million required means the current is 4 million only. So 6 million people more are required in cybersecurity. There is a huge demand. This is again the same stuff. 31% is required. So the stats I'm gonna show you how the cyber attacks are happening, how much loss they are bearing. This is a website for visualization purpose. These are the world's biggest data breaches. In 2024, we can see like Ticket Monster have around this hacker groups records are leakage. Facebook 533 million records has been stolen in 2019. These records means their personal information like phone numbers, full names, email address, biological information, their location, and their photos, videos, like whole account takeover. And Indian Railways also been breached, like gender details, city invoices, their credit card details, SIM cards, Indonesian SIM cards has been stolen. Twitter, Elon Musk, before Elon Musk take over Twitter, there is a huge data loss and Uber data loss and T-Mobile, like this. Every year, these attacks have been happening in the big MNCs, and the personal information of the users have been stealing. This information will be disclosed in the dark web. Their hackers will be selling this personal information. And what will happen to the companies? Companies will lose their reputation and the trust of the customers. So their business will be downgraded. So what these MNCs will do? They will hire the cybersecurity professionals and tell them to hack into them. Like TCS is hired me, right? What I am doing? I will be hacking TCS and telling TCS these are the vulnerabilities that I found. You need to patch them. Instead of hacker hacking into the system, I will be hacking into the system and telling TCS these are the vulnerabilities, patch them. So that hacker cannot hack into the system. Why? Because all the vulnerabilities will be patched. That is the target here. What our job is? We are doing the job of hackers and legitimately supporting the company. These breaches will
So
leak the, yeah.
in the testing side, what will happen? Because after giving the code, the testers will test the code, right? After that only, then we can test for manual bugs. Because
But can you come again?
nowadays every company is using automation tools.
Yeah.
But what is the difference between the automation tools and the manual tools? Manual hunting.
Yeah. As you have knowledge, I will go into somewhat deeper.
Okay.
Rakesh and Kumar, I will explain you again in detail. And
Okay,
Upendra,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Upendra have some knowledge, so I will be telling him in technical terms. Don't worry, this is not a thing. Upendra, what actually you have seen Brupsuit, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen Brupsuit. It is for manual, right?
For Brupsuit is also having automated scanning. Brupsuit,
Hmm.
Nikto, Nessus,
Hmm.
and OAS, yeah. These tools have automated scripts, mainly the nuclei, right? What take for example nuclei, as you will know. What
Hmm.
nuclei will do when we give the domain or IP domain address? What it will do? It will go through the templates. What the templates are? They are the pre-built scripts for particular attacks like XSS, SQL, and grabbing the email addresses, sensitive information, and doing for some CSRF this stuff. They have written the templates. What with templates will do? They will do predefined tasks, and every website what you are giving, those website may not align to those scripts. Like I have designed a web application which has many third party dependencies. The default website is a static website. It doesn't having any functionality, but all the functionality is done by the third party. So when you give this kind of web applications to the nuclei not gonna find anything. Why? Because the templates which are defined in nuclei are not lining into the this web application third party requirements. So nuclei doesn't find anything. That means the web application is not vulnerable.
Yeah, it's vulnerable. But nowadays the nuclear has been developed, right? Like AWS, Akamai, Google Cloud. These are the third parties.
Yeah.
We have known that this is a cloud, but nowadays they are also developing the CVs for that. So
Yeah.
due to that CVs we can do it. But what my question is, this is an automation tool. Nuclei is an automation tool. So
Mm.
developer can also use this tool. So what is the purpose of us? I mean hackers in the
Yeah.
company.
Coming to that, nowadays you are not finding many XSS and SQL. Why?
Maybe it's a common right. Everyone knows here we can find accesses due to the JavaScript web application. There may be anything that coders has been implemented, any new patterns.
And why XSS and SQL coming?
SQL is an internal server that I can't say because there what the code they are using I don't know, but we can try
Yeah, why?
in
Because
SQL. But XSS is then JavaScript. So in the JavaScript it may be possible, may not possible.
as you mentioned, nowadays there are many automated tools.
Hmm.
Now the uh, development is DevSecOps. The security also integrated in the development, and the L1 and L2 guys will be after each checkpoint in the development. They will be doing a automated scan for finding any vulnerabilities in the source code itself, and they are doing
Hmm.
dynamic analysis and static analysis. Both they will covering. So these kind of vulnerabilities which are related to the source code, not logic, which are related to source code, are patched immediately. And these automated tools are finding this stuff, and before rolling out to the like testing by manual testing, by automating tester, everything will be patched. Manual testing is mainly for finding business logics and the things like manipulation things which are not found directly by the automated tools. Mainly, we will be finding the logic based vulnerabilities. Thus, source code based vulnerabilities are not there. Why? Because the automated tools are finding it beforehand and they are patched beforehand.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bro.
Our main thing is finding the logic based. And when you find the logic based vulnerabilities means when you get full understanding of the working of a web application, then we will be getting that. Okay, next, these are the some breaches happened earlier. Sony PlayStation, it has lost around 40,000 crores. This happened in the 2011. What is the vulnerability means? The PlayStation, you know, right? Sony PlayStation. Hackers are hacked into the Sony PlayStation, and over 77 million users' personal data and credit card details have been stolen by the hackers. The downtime means the Sony PlayStation. It is not online. It is not. They have taken 3 weeks to patch the vulnerability and get back to the online. In 2011 only, over 40,000 crores of loss PlayStation has been good. And this is the Microsoft Exchange server. This has happened in 2021. Over 20,000 crores has been lost. And this vulnerability is related with multiple Microsoft Exchange servers known as Hafnium, and their email accounts has been stolen. And next is CloudStack. Think many know this. This is the recent one. Approximately 15,000 crores has been lost for the Microsoft. This is due to the an update in the CloudStack. After update the CloudStack, every Windows operating system has been down. It is stuck in the blue screen dead and in the loop only. It is not powering on. And across the world, many MNCs, airlines has been stopped their functionality. Why? Because their operating systems are not working, and the downtime is 24 hours to 48 hours. These like these are happening to the big MNCs, and the downtime has the functionality, the things has been affecting all over the world. So all companies are hiring the cybersecurity experts and patching their servers and operating systems. Here is the work for us.
Mahesh, Whether like after completing this course, na you like which side you are going to teach, like attacker or defender, like hacker or defender side.
Attacker.
Okay.
This course is mainly for web app pen testing.
There is no coding, right, in this, only tools based we can learn.
Coding means I will be teaching the basic one, but because we need to understand what the source code is. By understanding the source code only, we are building our payloads, and we will be hacking into the system.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now I will be teaching you what is cybersecurity and ethical hacking difference by using some analysis. And from now, I will be teaching introduction is over now. I will be sharing the syllabus, what we have been learning in this course. If you doesn't understand any technical terms, stop me there and ask what is that technical term means. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. From today onwards, I am starting the syllabus. First module is introduction. What is cybersecurity? And there is some analogy to understand clearly what is cybersecurity means. Liar, police, and thief. And what is meant by ethical hacking? How many types of hackers are there? And what is our responsibility as hackers? And finally, career opportunities. This is the introduction model. After introduction, we will be deep diving into the cybersecurity. First, I will be explaining the CIA triad. This is the main thing: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These three are the basic and main three pillars of entire cybersecurity and ethical hacking. The whole cybersecurity and ethical hacking will be revolving on these three only. Next, these are the technical terms: threat, risk, vulnerability. What is meant by these three? And disaster recovery, OSI layers. These OSI layers are the communication, how the web application or how the internet works. There are 7 layers in the OSI layer: physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and application. I will be explaining all these 7 layers. These CIA triad and OSI layers are the main things when it comes to the theory part. Why? Because cybersecurity works mainly on the CIA triad and OSI layers. So I will be mainly focusing on these two. And next is installation. Installation of VirtualBox and Kali Linux. Today I have sent the video, right? Like that. And next is Linux operating system. How the Linux operating system works. What are the commands? Like if you open the command prompt, like what is my IP? These commands. This is my IP address, like that. And file managing. What are the files, permissions, processes? How the Linux works. Today those things will be explaining. And fourth module is cryptography. Cryptography is another main thing for maintaining the confidentiality. There are mainly two things: symmetric and asymmetric, and this is the hot topic in interviews. They will be mainly focusing on cryptography and asking you on AES, RCO, DES, RSA, and public key infrastructure and certification authority. This is the main module. They will be mainly focusing on this when it comes to the interview. And there are some tools, namely stack hide strings, exif tool, I'll be showing practically how to install these tools and how to use them and what are the commands for them.
Mahesh, those tools are available for free. Can we use
Yeah,
or
all
else
tools
is
are
there
free.
any? Okay, okay, sure.
Like I have selected the free tools only. Why? Because everyone need to practice, right?
Yes, got it.
And those are like readily installable and very easy to use. And next is social engineering. Here is interesting topic. Why? Because I will be teaching you how to social engineer your friends, and this one also for interview only, interview process. Why? Because social engineering also they will ask in the interview. These are the terms: phishing, spear phishing, whaling, quid pro quo, tailgating, social surfing, baiting, and some case studies to understand how social engineering works. And I will be teaching you how to do social engineering by yourself and how to get your friends' account details, login details, location, etc. And next is the main part, web application pen testing. If you are a starter or you are having experience, like around 5 years of experience or 10 years of experience, mainly we will be doing the web app pen testing in the ethical hacking. This is the main stuff. These are like theory stuff and some practical stuff from module 3 onwards. From module 5 on, this enumeration part onwards, web application pen testing, this wholly will be in the practical. Like everything I will be teaching over the labs, how to hack and how to get information. And if you are doing bug bounty, this is the main stuff for you. Bug bounty means, yeah, I need to explain. You know the bug bounty, right? Bug bounty means if you find the bug and report to the company, they're gonna pay you for that bug.
So we can use as a freelancer, no?
Yeah, this is like a freelancer. These are the bug bounty programs. They're gonna pay you in the terms of thousands of dollars, from hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars. They're gonna pay you. See, all big MNCs and many companies are here, like Adobe, Spotify, Shopify, Grammarly.
After completing this course, we can use as a freelancer work also, no?
Yeah, you can use that. Like in your free time, you're gonna go on hunting for bugs. This will be entire details of this program called crypto.com. If you find any vulnerability, you're gonna submit this report, and like based on how critical the bug is, they're gonna pay you in the terms of $80,000 also.
Okay.
Bug bounty, this course is more than enough. Why? Because I will be teaching you the web application pen testing.
But in freelancer, so how can we search for like we need to look up for like Upwork or any other freelancer websites or anything like that.
You wanna go do that, or you can simply go for bug bounty program.
So directly we can enter into that website.
Yeah, this is the website, right? You're gonna create your
Mm-hmm.
account here by doing sign up.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna create your account here and just I am a hacker, fill it up and create account. That's it. Nothing. After that, you're gonna choose one program. Like I am choosing Adobe. Go to
Mm-hmm.
Adobe, and here you're gonna see the scope and URLs.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna search in these URLs for any bugs,
Okay.
and here are the rewards. Like if you find critical means they're gonna give you $5,000 to $10,000,
Okay.
like that. These are the tier 1 and
So
tier 2 URLs.
so we need to approach them, or we need to we can enter directly to the website and we can find the bug and we can report it.
Yeah, like This is the domain. For this domain, you can do the bug bounty directly like
So
this
what I'm
way.
asking,
Yeah,
That's
like
directly.
good.
directly
Directly,
we
you
can
can
do it.
you no need to work like talk to anybody. You just come here
Mm-hmm.
and you saw these are the URLs, and directly
Mm-hmm.
you go to this URL. This is the URL I copied from here only. This is the URL fireflyadobe.com, and I am checking this website for any vulnerabilities. If I find any vulnerability, I will make a report and directly come to this website only
Mm-hmm.
and submit a report. Done.
Okay.
After that, they will be mailing you for your
Mm-hmm.
personal mail ID. Okay, this is the valid
Mm-hmm.
bug. I'm gonna pay you this. You're gonna share your PayPal account to the Adobe. They will transfer the money. That's it.
Okay.
No
Then
need of
what
anybody.
about that? So
Yeah,
clearing of the bug, who is going to take care of that one?
that thing Adobe only.
Okay.
Adobe team developers will be there, right? We are not developers. We are hackers. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna only find the bug and give the recommendations. Like
Okay.
you
Okay.
can do this thing to pass the vulnerability. That's it. Two lines are
For
ten.
this, for job opportunities.
Job opportunity means if you find any big bug, directly Adobe will be giving you job.
Okay.
The bug is very critical, or you have find a bug which their team didn't find, or
Uh-huh.
your report is excellent, then Adobe will directly approach you and give you a job.
Okay.
That is the bug bounty part. And normal job means in India, we will be in Naukri and in Pondit, or we have our own HR community. We will be sharing your profiles in our HR community. Then they will be arrange you a interview. In beforehand only, we will be training you for the interview
Mm-hmm.
from second month onwards. We will be training you for the interview, and your profile will be shared
Okay.
across our HR community. Whenever
Mm-hmm.
you get a interview, you will be going to
Mm-hmm.
for the interview, clearing the interview, getting the job. That's
Okay.
it.
That's good.
Any doubts?
For
No.
these, all the tools will be available free, right? In enumeration in chapter 5.
Yeah, enumeration.
So you have mentioned those tools, right? Local network enumeration tools like Nmap. So
Yeah,
those
yeah,
tools will be available freely.
yeah. There are these tools are many tools are installed in the Kali Linux itself. This is the Kali
Okay.
Linux. After installing Kali Linux, it will be like this. And this is the Nmap tool. It is already installed in the Kali Linux. Like how to this is the ping command, how to use this ping. And you have got the IP address of Google. After getting IP address of Google, you will be doing the hacking. Now I am scanning the Google. Like this you will be doing. This is the scanning report. This Nmap will see for the open ports. There are two open ports. Then you will do the scanning. This is the enumeration part, like knowing about the your target. That is enumeration. By using all these tools, we will be knowing what is the target, what technology they are using, what is the version info, those stuff. Then afterwards, knowing our target, we will be doing the attack. This is the WASP top 10. Entire web application pen testing will be revolving around these 10 vulnerabilities. We will be discussing about each vulnerability in detail. Mainly, we will be getting cryptography failures, broken access control, and security misconfiguration, and SSRF. Sometimes security login and multiple failings, it is remote chunks. Only these things are nowadays we are finding. All other things are during the development only. Those things will be patched. Why? Because they are using automated tools. These other all are related to the source code. So those things are will be mitigated in the development itself. And these
Okay.
are the labs: Force Figure, Multi-Day, was used of DVWA. And these all are the tools that we will be learning in this course. I will explain, I will brief you now. After that, report making. After you finding a bug in the bug bounty program, what we will be doing? You will be reporting that, right? How to report that? In submit report, what will be your reporting? How to design that report? How to mark CVSS score? How to give remediation steps? How to design proof of concept? Those things. I have made a sample report. This is a sample report. Like if you found I found a DOM XSS, this is the description. What is the vulnerability is about, and is the steps to reproduce. I said payload, right? Here, this is the payload. This small piece of code, this is the payload. When I enter this payload, I am getting like a juice shop pop-up. You need to mark like this red highlighting, like what you have did, what are the important things. I have entered this payload in the URL or in the search box and hit enter. Automatically the website is crashed, showing something. That is the thing. And what is the impact of this vulnerability? Like hacker can steal cookies, session tokens, personal information, and on behalf of a user, he can do unauthorized transactions like buying something. If user is logged into the account, I can use his account to buy some stuff. A bill will be going to the user, like that. Spreading malware, those things we can do. And this is the impact and preventing excesses. These are the remediation steps. You can use content security policy and iframe, disallow the iframe. Those things we can do. I will share you this report. This report is 127 pages. This is the juice shop, which is one of the lab you will be doing in this course. The lab will look like this. This is like Amazon website.
Okay.
This is the thing. Here you can go and hack into this. You need to actually log in, create a dummy account. You can log in here like that. After login, you need to do all the mischievous thing and get the server details back like that.
Is it for practice or else it is a tool?
It is for practice. Like this is very similar to the original websites.
Okay.
The functionality will be same. After that, there is a last challenge will be there. I will be giving you a website. You need to hack into the website and make the report. I will give a real world website only. You need to hack into it and make a nice report. After all this, your resume will be built by ourselves, by us, and we will be taking you mock interviews, and we will be giving you a set of. I have prepared a set of questions and answers, which are repeated many times in the interviews. Those are like repeatedly asked questions. I have make a document of that, the questions and answers. You can prepare on that and attend the interviews.
I have one doubt, Mahesh.
Yeah.
So after completing this course, whether I have applied, the company will like looking for specific role, right? They will taking the roles for SOC analyst or threat
Yeah.
analyst. So like this of roles. Now, whether for which roles will should I apply?
This is mainly for the web application pen testing.
Huh.
This course is designed for. So as you
So,
can see, the syllabus is mainly for the web application pen testing.
so for each module, we'll get each job opening, sir.
No. This entire
Huh.
syllabus for the web application pen testing.
Web application penetration tester. Okay.
Yeah. This
So if we applied for SOC, so it will be useful or not, this course?
for freshers, they only check for the theory part, like up to module 4.
Mm-hmm.
For freshers, it is enough up to module 4. They can go for any job like SOC or pen testing, like defending jobs or offensive jobs. They can go for any job for freshers. As Kumar, right? You're asking? Rakesh.
Rakesh.
Um,
Yeah, Rakesh. For you, Rakesh, if you want to specifically go for SOC, then you are having around 4.5 years of experience, right? So you need to, and also you are going for L2, not for L1 profile, right?
Yeah. Mm.
If you go for L1 profile, then it's not a thing. This theory is enough, more than enough. Up to module 4, what I am teaching, that is for generic for all. If you are going for fresh L1 profiles, then they will hire you. If you go for L2 or more than like L3 profile, then you need to have some work experience. Why? Because this SOC thing, we need to have a physical server, and we can't teach like this without a proper lab setup. Those lab setups,
Okay.
which there are paid tools, we can't take for individual purchase.
So if we need to apply for this means from this course means we need to search as a web application penetration testing tester.
Yeah, like penetration
So
tester in general. If you get more specific, in pen testers, there are many jobs.
mhm.
Like we are
so
having,
so we can see cyber security analyst is a, most of the jobs are mentioned as a cyber security analyst. So
yeah,
cyber security analyst, what and all is included in it?
I am typing here.
Mahesh bro,
Yeah,
security analyst also we can apply, right? It is related to networking
the
or only web application?
in general, the job titles are like they are not related to the actual job what we are doing.
Yeah, I have searched in Naukri. Some they are
That's
in
what.
different names. That's the issue
Yeah,
I'm getting.
Yeah.
Which job should I report at to apply? That's the main
in
issue I'm
job
getting.
profile, you see for these key terms.
Yeah. What I'm telling is, so we can see as a like a skills. So while searching, what and all skills we can mention.
What?
That our HR team will guide Rakesh. They will prepare the after completing the course. No, from second month onwards, they will help. Later, they will discuss with the trainer. So then they will update those things.
Like these are
Okay.
the key
Okay.
terms majorly in job
Mahesh, the
profile.
candidate
Whenever
like
you
about that regarding like while searching jobs, instead of searching the job title, they need to look for the skills, right?
Skills.
these are the key
Yeah.
terms. Yeah, in the job profile, skills mentioned, right? These are the key terms. If you have any certifications like this, certifications will be CH. OSCP, EJPT, and these three certifications are enough for us. If these certifications are there in the job profile, then you can go for that. And tools. If you see these tools, then that is our job. Why? Because the title in India, they are not specifically making the title like matching to our actual work. They are mentioning like a cybersecurity analyst. The same cybersecurity analyst is doing the pen testing and is going for the defense zone also. So the job title has no meaning now.
One more doubt, Mahesh.
Yeah.
I don't have experience on any cybersecurity, even 1%. So, which job is the best for me in cybersecurity? So, you have told me like penetration test and other associate and other things are there. So,
Hmm.
if I want to enter as a fresher, means you told me you have experience, you can jump into L2 level also, but I don't have the skills as of now.
Hmm.
So if I want to jump, so which job is better in cybersecurity?
Like we can take that in afterwards the class. Like it will take so much of time.
Okay, okay, no problem, no. Yeah,
Yeah. Like other persons are there, right? So it's going
yeah,
step
yeah,
by
sure,
step.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
In general, what we can take is like okay, we will take afterwards.
yeah, okay,
Basically, there is no problem if you done one certification and all your experience will be considered. Like your 4.5 years of work experience that don't go as a waste. If you do one certification, then they will consider the certification and your work
mhm,
experience, previous work experience also, and they will pay you as per your work experience. What other guys are getting
okay,
for 4.5 years, the
mhm,
same salary, like around 14 to 20 LPA in that range you can get, you can expect.
okay,
Now we dive into labs. I will show you the lab setups what we are having. This one lab setup, this is called Kali Linux. Here in the right hand side we have the menu button. Here everything is segregated. You can see from 1 to 13 we have many titles like information gathering. In information gathering, we are having these tools in DNS analysis, in IDS, live host enumeration, OSINT, open source intelligence, and SMB, AMOS, Multigo. These are the tools. Every tool is pre-installed. Like if I go for AMOS, just I'm clicking on AMOS, AMOS is loaded, and it is giving me the details how to use this tool. These are the tags, and these are some examples of the commands how to use this, like this. From tomorrow onwards, we will be seeing one by one how to use these tools. And main tool is Brupsuit. And here we have SQL. Okay, it is loaded. This is the Brupsuit tool, which is mainly used entirely for entire course. I will explain how to use this tool, what are the tabs, how it works. This is the tool. Here are the tabs: proxy, intruder, repeater, and collaborator. These are the four tabs we will be using repeatedly. And there's a dashboard. Here we can start an automated scan. Mainly by using Grapsuit, we can do entire web application pen testing. We don't even require any other tools. Reverse engineering, exploitation, MSF console, metasploitable framework. This is another one. This is very powerful. By using this tool, we can hack an entire server of any MNC, of any international company. We can hack by using this metaparticle framework. This is the social engineering, what I told earlier. By using this social engineering tricks, you can get your friends' accounts details, Facebook,
So like,
Instagram. Yeah,
right.
hello.
No, like for this, we can hack other any accounts,
Not like hacking, like manipulating them.
just
In
getting the
technical
data.
terms, this not comes under like any hacking. We are persuading them into telling their password, like that.
Uh, okay, got it.
Like we are sharing a video. I have seen this video in Instagram, in WhatsApp. When the guy clicks on that link, it will redirect to Instagram web page and ask him to log in. When he enters his username and password in that website, we will get his username and password, like that.
Okay, okay, got it.
We send him a link. When he clicks on that link, we will get the username and password. That's it.
Like fake login pages, right?
Yeah, fake login page. The login page is running on our server. Like in this Kali Linux machine, what the link I have sent to him in the WhatsApp, that server is learning on this Kali Linux. Whenever he enters username and password in that link, I will see here the username and password. I got his account credentials. Done. So always keep a two-factor authentication, like requiring OTP, like that. Otherwise, with this simple one link, your whole account will be gone. As of for now, any doubts?
No.
No, Mahesh, I don't.
Okay. This is another favorite tool, Wireshark. By using this Wireshark, we will be analyzing the whole traffic.
Whether learning by these tools, no, some companies will hire on specific tools or like working
Yeah.
on the specific tool.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Wireshark, like entire traffic, what is going on in my machine will be seen here. If I visit any website, the traffic will be analyzed from here. This part of networking, network analysis. This tool is very powerful. See how the traffic is going on. Like this, each packet, how the traffic goes on, we can analyze. Okay. Next up, we're having labs. Port speaker, main lab. Now I am giving you the overview of what are the labs we will be doing over this course. Got it? Like which websites you guys will be using in this course for running pen testing. First one is port speaker. This is the port speaker website. They're having a academy. This is the academy thing. You need to just create a account by signing up. That's it. Afterwards, you will get one account. Here are the every lab. I mentioned here was top 10, right? The syllabus. This entire was top 10 are segregated into many labs in the ports figure. Here you are seeing XSS, SQL injection, CSRF, XXC, API, WebLLM, website, NoSQL. These are the labs, right? When you enter this lab, they will give you a small theory part. If you want, you can take it. After you see here, there are labs here. If you enter this lab and access the lab, 1 second I will log in. After creating account, you can log in and practice. This is like a real world scenario. Like these are as of you are hacking a real world web application. Like this, the website will be coming, and here you can give the payloads. If the payloads work, then the lab will be completed. Otherwise, you need to relearn how to hack into a website, then do the stuff. Like I have been hacked into the website and seen, congratulations, you have been logged. This lab has been solved. Like that. Got it? This is how you will be learning the
Sorry, can you explain this one again? So, what is the use of this?
like this website is built for hackers to
Mhm.
learn the hacking. This is
Okay.
like a learning website.
Mhm.
This port speaker, your port speaker is right. This is the one. This
Mhm.
is the organization who built this tool, Brupsuit. This Brupsuit tool is
Okay.
built by the port speaker. They
Mhm.
this organization has built this website in order to make like learning accessible for everyone.
Okay.
This academy is built for learning. By doing these labs, we are
Okay.
learning
Okay.
how to hack in the real world. Got it? These are the like real world
Okay.
scenarios, real life scenarios. We will be doing these labs to learn.
Okay.
Why? Because like we can also learn by doing these bug bounty programs, but these are very strict. Like they may have vulnerabilities, they may not have vulnerabilities, but these are
Mhm.
specifically designed. These are having vulnerabilities, so it is easy for us to
Okay.
learn how to find the vulnerabilities. Why?
Okay.
Because these are having vulnerabilities. These are built in such a way that we can hack into that and we can learn.
Okay.
Like that, we are having another labs. This is the Metasploitable. I will teach you how to install this, how to build, set up these labs. Juice shop we have covered, port speaker we have covered. Now multi-day. These are the pre-built labs. Here we have got the IP address 1.10. Now after setting up this lab, if we go to this 1.10, here we got the lab multi-day. This is another web application, and here we are having different types of all was top 10. We can see everything having like this separate labs like this. These are the things like after solving every lab, you can get it the stuff, login pages, everything. This is the lab setup. You can practice in your own laptop after installing all this. And
Okay.
there are PHP MyAdmin and Wiki, WebDev, and DVWA. Next up, we are going for DVWA. For DVWA, we have Jam. This is another lab setup. This is another lab setup. Here we are having different brute force attacks, command injection, CSRF, like this every tab. This is the same stuff. If we enter some payload, we will get like that. Here we can change the severity, security. If I change to medium, high, and impossible. In impossible, there is no way we can hack. Like all the vulnerabilities have been fixed. We can study the source code like here. Just we need to know the basics, like understanding the source code. This is the entire source code of the page. By studying this source code, we can develop our own payloads. How to parse into the source code and hack into the website. These are the different levels. Like in low, there is no security. In medium, there is some security. In hard, there is high security. In impossible, we cannot hack into the website. Like that, we need to understand the source code and build our own payloads. Like that, these are the labs we will be covering in our course. And lastly, we are having Wi-Fi hacking. We can hack into Wi-Fi routers without password. We can connect to the Wi-Fi networks. This is the brief overview of the syllabus. In syllabus, we got any doubts? Hello?
No,
Okay.
Mahesh, in
no,
syllabus,
Mahesh.
last module 10, can you just check once?
Okay. Interview preparation. How
No,
the interview is there, how to prepare.
interviews preparation will be done from HR team. Whether you will be providing technical like questions and all, right? Technical
Yeah,
round
like a
of
bunch of
interview.
questions which are repeatedly asked. Yeah.
Okay. This one, module 11.
Yeah, AI thing. This
Uh,
only for the top performers. This is a bonus. Like
okay.
I am building my own tools by using AI. I am a AI developer.
Okay.
Like there are a bunch of tools like Bug GPT, Pendex GPT. These are the tools built by GitHub community, and I am developing my own tools also. Now, as AI is moving, there is a requirement for testing AI also. This is called AI pen testing. For getting into the AI, we can get sensitive information of the organization. Like if as OpenAI is building ChatGPT, right? By using ChatGPT, by hacking into ChatGPT, I can get entire internal information of OpenAI, like who are the developers, what are the projects going on in OpenAI, when is the release date, unreleased data to the world, sensitive data of the organization, I can get by hacking into the AI. That is like bypassing the filtration mechanisms, techniques of evading, and there are some techniques like encoding sensitive information from the and confusing the AI. Like we can persuade. And recently, I have hacked into the WhatsApp. In WhatsApp, we got the AI right. Meta. In Meta, I have persuaded as the I am the CEO of the company, and I got the configuration like what is the hardware used for this, and what are the development plans that are going in the Meta. Like that we can get.
Okay. Some unpublished sensitive data will be you are getting by using
Yeah,
this.
as this AI is trained right by data of the company. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
sometimes developers were missing, and unknowing to them, they will be feeding some sensitive data into the AI. Those sensitive data we can get by hacking into the AI. For AI, there are some certain mechanisms which are placed as a security mechanisms to do not disclose any sensitive data or do not disclose how to build a bomb. do not give any instructions which are harmful for the human society. These mechanisms, these restrictive mechanisms, we can bypass by using hacking. Those things I will be teaching. This is a bonus.
Okay, Mahesh.
Can we take a 10 minutes break?
Sure, Mahesh. It's already 7:20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After 10 minutes, we'll again meet up, guys.
sure, Mahesh. Sure. Thank you. So don't leave the call. Leave the call itself. After 10 minutes, you can like respond. So like Mahesh will be going on break. So regarding other part of mock interviews and resume preparation. So like today as the class has been started, from tomorrow onwards he will start the theoretical part and all. From second onwards,
Okay.
second onwards, so our HR team will contact you. So once the first month has been
Mhm.
completed, we will get some technical like knowledge as well, theoretical part. So regarding that, based on that, our team will taking an interview for you people. So there will be provided 5 mock
Okay.
interviews each of you. So like in each interview, there will be 3 rounds: technical round, managerial round, HR round. So after completing an
Okay.
each, interview, so we will provide you one feedback. So on these, on the like
Okay.
on which you have to improve. So like this, the 5 interviews will be going to conduct you on every week. So this will be completing on second month. From third month onwards, you
Okay.
will be like near to closing the syllabus already. So from third month, our again HR team will like help you to build and resume. So like once at the end of third month, so they will be assisting you with the job. So they will try to search and job in LinkedIn, Naukri, and everywhere. So they will
Okay.
like schedule you an interview. So
Okay.
apart that, like every week, the trainer Mahesh will like assign you some give. He will give an assignment. So you need to work on that and you need to
Mhm.
send it. That he will like evaluate and show you the result as well. So this will be the complete.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Vijay.
Anyone have any
Hello, sir.
questions?
Hello.
Tell me.
Hello, Vijay, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, actually, sir, when explained some tools, in that we see that some source code will be there, so that we need to have some any coding knowledge, or we should learn here only from basics.
No, he said that there is no coding part in this like role. It will be completely working on the tools, so which has been he is already shared out those tools in the syllabus copy as well as in now WhatsApp group he has been added. So he said that some basics of SQL is needed. He will teach in one class. It's enough, no? It's enough to clear an examination. There in like external examination, he said that there will be 2 types. So practical and theoretical. So if you crack practical is enough to get a job.
Yeah, but
So for,
when we go, yes, sir. But when we go for like interviews, depend like cybersecurity, they basically go and ask the like basics questions only. So that, how like, we are working only a lot in tools, so that how it will be helpful for us.
those, all the like questions will be prepared and he will be sharing all those top 50 or 100 technical interview questions. So which is asked in the most of the interviews. So he will be going to share those interview questions.
Okay.
Yeah. And also last week itself, first batch has been started. It's completed for 10 members. So in this batch, we have only 6 members. So I'm expecting around 4 members to go, but it's not has been done. So I'm like, you people have been already joined. I'm like, we are providing an offer. If you can refer any of your friends or anyone, so you will get an additional 2000 rupees of discount. If you paid already first month of EMI, right? From second month EMI, you will get a discount of 2000 rupees. So you can refer any of your friends. So if they need any demo sessions, however, we have been recorded this session. So we will be going to share this link by Monday.
Yeah, sir. If you like after the completion of the 3 months, if you not get the job, how you will assess you as like after 3 months also we did not get job. Still one more a month also completed, we did not get job. Until that your support will be there, or just only for the 3 months.
No, 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 no. We are assisting till 6 months, and however, we will be going to get on within the 3 months itself. Why? Because we are conducting an mock interviews. So most of the like candidates have a knowledge or skills, but they unable to clear the interview. Why? Because they don't lack of like experience on giving interviews like face to face like that. So we will be like you will be getting preparation on the mock interviews itself. So and also like in job assistance, so we will only going to like search the jobs, like we will refer you in internal as well. So within a 6 months, you will be going to get a job. And however, our team has been dedicated to provide 100% placement. So that's why we have unlimited seats in each batch. So we are taking only 10 members. So actually, we have got 11. That's why one of the candidate has been moved to this.
Yeah. If I missed any live session one day, can I get any recorded? Or,
We have recording every session. The recorded session will be provided on the next day, or else within a 2 days.
okay, thank you.
So already class has been started today. The referral will be working till referral will be activated till tomorrow by end of day. So if anyone do the registration before tomorrow 6 p.m., so you will be getting a discount in your next EMI options. So I will complete fee structure as well. So and they can join the classes from tomorrow also. This will be only introduction and syllabus overview. So we are going to share those like these class link will be free for everyone. Two more candidates has been not joined yet today. Why? Because they have some personal issues. So they asked me to share the recorded session of this. So if you have any doubts regarding the mock interviews, placement, resume preparation, so anything related to the apart of the course technical stuff, you can ask anyone.
How the doubt, sir? If I get any doubt, who will going to resolve it, and when may I get the time for resolve?
Regarding a course or about which on which
Yeah, yeah.
doubt?
Regarding some course, if they
Regarding
assign
course,
some task for us, I get any doubt.
yeah, you will be added in a WhatsApp group, so which is only 10 members and a trainer. So if you have any doubts, if you're facing anything for example, unable to install some tools, unable to view tools using, if you face any problems, you can directly post it in a group. Whether the trainer is available, he will be directly texting in a WhatsApp. So, however, the trainer also like working right after his shift is complete. So after evening 6 p.m. or 7, he will be helping you people directly, or else you can directly call him. It's not an issue. So he will be going to start. If you have any doubts regarding, you can ask now. Alright, we will start. So this class is only for only introduction and syllabus overview. So actual classes will be starting from tomorrow.
Okay, guys. Hello, guys. Okay, now see regarding syllabus, we are having any doubts?
No, Mahesh.
Okay. Okay, let's dive into the introduction today. As we are having one more half an hour time, I will be just going through the module one briefly. From tomorrow onwards, we will be starting actual class. Now, as let's get a brief overview of what is meant by cybersecurity and what is different from ethical hacking. What is the basically difference between the two? And you can go with the wide guess. What you know, like what is meant by cybersecurity, what is meant by ethical hacking. What you know, you can guess. Rakesh, Kumar, and Upendra. Just tell what you know. What is meant by cybersecurity? What is meant by ethical hacking?
So cybersecurity is like a defender and ethical hacking is hacking.
Yeah,
That's what
that is a
I know.
excellent point, and that is the main point also. And any other things?
Uh, in basic terms, so the name indicates that cyber security. Security means protecting, as it
Hmm.
works as a security. For
Yes.
cyber means internet things. So it will be like protecting for internet things.
Hmm.
By name, we can just analyze like this.
Okay. Yeah, as you already mentioned, cybersecurity means protecting the systems and networks from attacks. It is basically safeguarding the system against unauthorized access, data breaches, and cyber attacks. You can tell cybersecurity means defending, and ethical hacking means and if you go for ethical hacking, ethical hacking means let me remove all this. Ethical hacking means proactively seeking out for vulnerabilities, like you are seeking for the vulnerabilities in the systems, and you are targeting to attack the system, identify the potential weakness in the systems, and attack it, and then like hack into the system, get the sensitive data. And one more thing is that is called hacking, getting in the system and leaking data and getting administrative privileges and unauthorizedly getting the information, logging into the system without having username and password. That is called hacking. And what is meant by this term ethical? Now comes the part ethical. What is meant by ethical? Ethical means you have hacked into the system, but you are reporting to the company. You will report these vulnerabilities to the company and ask the company to patch these vulnerabilities, so that before an actual hacker hacking into the system, he found these vulnerabilities and asked the company to patch out. As these are already patched, then if a original hacker has come, real hacker has come, then he can hack into the system as these vulnerabilities are patched. That is the role of ethical hacker. Got it? There is no difference between hacker and ethical hacker. The main thing is ethical hacker will report the vulnerabilities to the company. That is the main difference. Got it? Any doubts?
No much.
Okay. Now let's see an interesting scenario between lawyer and hacker. What is the job of lawyer and how it's response to an hacker? This is one interesting analogy. And anyone can tell me what is the job of lawyer? What is the job of lawyer?
To take a case and uh, defend his client.
Yeah. What he will be doing if his client is an accused of a crime, like he has done a murder or he has mitigated in any land issue, like that. What lawyer will do? He will take up the case and he will defend his client. Like, my client is an innocent. He has doesn't committed any crime. By what means? He goes into his law book, and see for any misleadings or any loopholes. In the law book, he go into the all laws, and as per his client, what is the crime he has committed, he will look for any loopholes and go with the judge, and he will make the scenario like that his client is an innocent, and closes the case and protects his client. Now what is lawyer doing? He has entire knowledge of the law, is having entire knowledge of law, and he is checking for loopholes. He's having entire knowledge of the law and he is checking for the loopholes. So by using this loopholes, he is saving his client. Although his client is a crime, he is saying by using the loopholes. How he got the loopholes? He is having entire knowledge of law. Now keeping in mind that lawyer having knowledge of law and so that he can find the loopholes. When applying the same analogy to the hacker, what we can understand? In order to find a vulnerability, what hacker need to have? Tell me now. Use the same analogy. Lawyer is having knowledge of law. What hacker need to have to find the vulnerabilities?
Hacking knowledge.
What is that?
About the tools which you use to that hack.
Yeah, okay. But can you deep dive into that? Just read this. You can get an understanding. Okay. What are the vulnerabilities? First, let us come to here. What is meant by vulnerability? Tell. Hmm? You know, right? What is meant by vulnerability? Okay. Vulnerability means a security gap. What is meant by security gap? Means when a hacker comes and exploits means he has successfully got into the system using this security gap. Means when hacker exploits a vulnerability, then he can get into the server and get access of the server. Now you know what is meant by vulnerability. Vulnerability means a security gap in a system that an hacker can exploit, that hack into the system and get server access and server information, files, sensitive data, all that hacker can get when there is a vulnerability in the system. And how this vulnerability arises? You know that everything is code. Everything is code. When developers developing the application, they are using code to develop the application or code the server and configure the server. What developers use? They use the guidebook. Guidebook means nothing. The source code, the configurations, the things like if they are using Java or Python, they need to follow the rules and regulations of Java and Python and their configurations, their set of rules. The rules of Java and Python they need to follow. And now, in coming to this, how hackers will find the vulnerability means they to learn these things what developers are doing. Not entirely running the development, but you need to have a basic idea. If you see the source code, if I show you the source code of the web application, you need to study the source code, then you need to understand it. You need to understand the source code of the web application, and then you need to build the payloads to exploit the vulnerabilities. There is a security gap in the source code what the developers has been developed. You studied the source code and you understand that if I can inject this payload into the system, then I can hack into the server. This is the thing. Got it? You need to study the source code, then build your payload and hack into the system.
So, Mahesh, so payload is nothing but like it is also source code only. So we need to inject it in the
Yeah, that
main
is a
source
piece
code.
of code which will exploit the source code. Means source code is working good, everything working. There is a search
Mhm.
bar. Whenever you open
Okay.
a web application, you will see a search bar, right? In search bar,
Mhm.
this is the area where I inject the code, my payload.
Payload,
If I,
payload code.
yeah,
Mhm.
instead of searching like iPhone, if I give some code like this, something, if this code runs into this application, then this application working will be different. I may get some information of backend server, or I can
Mhm.
get access of the phone on which this web application is working. Those kind of stuff. Like whatever code I give, that will do something in favorable to hacker. That is called payload. This is a piece of code you can also
So the
develop.
thing is like, yeah, see, so uh, let's take one example as a one website is there.
Hmm.
So you are a one user. So I
Hmm.
need to take your data. So
Hmm.
I want to search your username and password.
Hmm.
So that payload code who will create, or we need to develop, or like that.
Yeah, there are many websites. I will show you now. 1 second. Yeah, there is a website called Payload All Things, a GitHub website. Now the thing is, you no need to have entire knowledge of like Java, Python, everything, but you need to have a basic understanding. So, which payloads you need to use? You have seen the source code, bro. This is the source code. You analyze the entire source code,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to
Mm-hmm.
know that this code is not good. If I am able to inject one payload over here, then the functionality of this web application will be tampered, and I will get some sensitive data. You no need to write
So
coding, but
yeah.
by
So how
seeing this
we
code, I
can
need to understand.
understand that?
Hmm.
Okay. So how we can understand that? See, you have shown me the source code now. So
Hmm.
okay, how can we see that there is a some how can we say vulnerability gap is there?
By
So how can
practice,
we find?
by practice.
Okay, okay.
So you
Got it.
need to practice all these websites step by step,
Mm-hmm.
from basics to advanced.
Uh-huh.
Every lab is there. Step by step, in
Mm-hmm.
the course, I will explain you how to do that. From basics only, I will start. From basic, we will build together. By
Okay.
practice, you can
Okay.
understand. By reading many times, by seeing many source codes, you can understand them. These are the payloads. All
Okay.
are readily available.
Okay.
You need to make the decision which would work. These are hit and try learning. We will give many
Mm-hmm.
things. You
Mm-hmm.
just need to know, get the idea which will work. That's it. By seeing the source code. That is our thing.
Okay.
There are many automation tools are available. You can use them. That's the thing. Hacker need to have entire knowledge of how the things, how the protocols, how the uh, website is designed, how the traffic goes to the server, how the browser understands it. Nowadays, browsers have become very advanced with that. This is the entire an application. This tab is an application. By hacking into this tab, I can get every detail and every files what are in my PC. This whole PC data I can get. I can control the whole system also by hacking just one application. If this GitHub application is vulnerable, if I can hack it, the all over world who are visiting this website are under my control. That's like the web browsers have become advanced. One single tab, one single website you hack, you can have entire access of the PC like that. By understanding whole source code, hacker can hack into the website. Got it?
Yeah, bro. Got it.
Now, what are the different types of hackers? We are white hat hackers, and there are black hat hackers, gray, red, blue, and green. Let's understand one by one. Now, black hat. Black hat means bad guys. These guys hack into the system, and what are they doing? They will steal the information of credit cards and user information like usernames, passwords, address details, everything. It's a personally identifiable information. PII means personally identifiable information. With this information, like Aadhaar card. If I have your Aadhaar card, I can know who you are and pinpoint your address, your mobile number, your fingerprints, your iris scan, your biodata, everything. That is called personal identity information. This is very sensitive. These things are stolen by the hackers by hacking into the companies, and they will sell this in the dark market. In the dark web, they will sell all this information. They don't have any ethics. If I find anything, they will directly blackmail the company, or if I have hacked into your company portal, I have got all your users details, credit card details. If you pay me like 5,000 crores, I don't do anything. If you don't pay me, I will sell data in the dark web. That's it. Their main motive is money. Is the ethical, unethical? They don't care. Those are called black hat hackers. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now comes white hat hackers. White hat hackers are like ethical guys. They have some values. Ethical means they have some values. Like we are the white hat hackers. I am a white hat hacker. I am working for a company. Whatever my company gives many websites every time. Like for 1 month, I will hack into one website what my company gives, or sometimes it go for 6 months, sometimes 1 year. The contract will be there. For 1 year, I will be checking the company portal for any vulnerabilities. If I found any vulnerabilities, I don't sell the company details or PI information, whatever sell in the dark web. Instead, I will tell the company developers this is the vulnerability at this endpoint. Endpoint means the URL. At this URL, I found the vulnerability. At this parameter, parameter means a value in the source code. At this value, I found the vulnerability. Patch it so that these black hat hackers, they are also doing hacking, right? They they don't have chance to hack again. Like these already patched. That is my work. And here I'll have the permission of the website owner legally. This is all legal. Everything is documented. If I find anything sensitive and anything goes wrong, I don't end up in the jail. Why? Because this is all legal and I have all permission from the website owner. And for this, I am getting the salary like that. If you go for bug bounty program, you will get for each vulnerability you found, you will get in the terms of $100 to some thousands, 10,000s of dollars like that, $20,000 like that you will get for each vulnerability you find in the bug bounty program. Sorry, dollars. Now you got the what is meant by white hat hackers. Any doubts?
No.
No doubts.
Okay. Now comes crazy part, gray hat hackers. These guys are mix of white and black. They are like women who are having many mood swings. Based upon their mood, they will be acting as black hat hackers or white hat hackers. They don't have any permission to hack into the website. But if they found any vulnerability, if they report, they will be white hat hackers. If they don't report and use for malicious purposes, they will be black hat hackers. Like based upon their mood, they will be working. Now these things are not that important, right? And blue and green. Like blue are defensive guys, red are like ethical hackers only, and green are like newbie guys, freshers who are having no knowledge. They will be using the tools, so not that important. And here are other types of hackers. Suicide hackers, like these guys will hack into the website and display a big banner in the main website homepage. Your website is hacked by Mahesh. This is my home address. Come to me, arrest me. Like that. Like if they hack into NASA and when you visited your NASA homepage, you saw this. The website has been hacked. What you will do? Every person in the world will be knowing about Mahesh. Mahesh has hacked NASA. That is their main motive. What is their main motive? To get fame. Like he has hacked NASA. Very famous and only fame. Afterward, he will end up in jail. Why? Because he has displayed his whole personal identifier information, his home address, his phone number, his mail ID, everything. Suicide means they will hack and they will disclose their personal information and end up in jail. Like they are digging their own well. Like that. Next, red hat hackers. These are like the offensive guys. And malicious insiders. Malicious insider means take for example me only. I am working for TCS, right? In a pen test, I got into a vulnerability. Instead of disclosing this vulnerability, what I did, I sell this information to competitor like Wipro, Cognizant, like that. This is the vulnerability here. I will sell this information to other company, and this is a disadvantage for TCS. If I don't disclose this information, there is no way Wipro is getting this information. As I am working in TCS, I got to know about this information. So what is meant by malicious insider means? Insider means who is working in the company, he has having bad intentions. So he is selling companies information to other companies. The working guy who is working in the company is selling his own company information to competitor companies. That is called malicious intent. And script kiddies means, up to now, any doubts?
No, no worries.
Script kiddies means no base, who has no knowledge of hacking. They will just use tools and they don't know what they are really doing. They don't have any theory knowledge and how the tools work. They just see some videos and do the hacking. If they anything happens, that thing also they don't know why this thing happened. That's it. Let's move to the slide. This thing I already explained. Career paths. Here are the career paths. We are having networking, development, engineering, security intelligence. The security intelligence is the thing collecting in police jobs are there, right? They will be actively collecting whole information of civilians. They are doing the intelligence jobs. Entry level cybersecurity technician, investigator, this one L1, L2 jobs. Instant reporters, these IT auditors, all are L1 jobs. They will be analyzing the data and producing the reports. And next is mid-level cybersecurity analyst, consultant, pen tester, and vulnerability testers. These guys are like hacking into the websites and doing pen testing jobs. Advanced level are all are administrators and architects. These guys will be doing architectural thing like designing stuff in the cybersecurity and developing some tools. And after this course, we will be in the mid level. You will be doing web app pen testing. Web app pen testing after this course. The job roles are available. There is no need to worry. You will be certainly ending up in a job. These are the salary details. Have a look. And on average in India, 11 lakhs, not 11 lakhs actually, it comes under 6 to 10 lakhs like that for freshers with no job experience, with no experience directly from the college. 6 to 10 lakhs you can expect for web app pen testers in India. And these are the analysis from various in the abroad. $84,000 in United States, $55,000 in Singapore. And these are the job availability score, like per 100, how many are ending up in a job. And this is the case in India. In startups, you can expect 4 LPA. Now it's around 4 to 6 in startups. In MNCs from 7 to 9. This is from 4 to 5, 15 to 20 LPA like that. Above 7 means 30 LPA. This, if you do a certification, you can expect this much salary. OSCP, Offensive Security Certified Professional. Above 20 LPA for freshers also. If they have this certification, they will give like that. Any doubts in salary part? These are the certifications I will deeply explain later on. For now, you need to complete CEH and OSCP. These two are for us. These are for defenders. These are for offensive hackers. These for InfoSec analyzers. Okay, tomorrow we will see this. These are the tools which we will be covering on our syllabus. John the Ripper, Hydra, SQL Map, Nikto, Metasploit, Drugstore,
Hi
Aircraft.
Mahesh.
Yeah.
So as a fresher, if I completed that certificate, will I get that package like 12 to 14, 16 lakhs?
Yeah, basically, if you end up in a MNC, they certainly gonna pay you.
Okay.
If you go for startups, there will be salary negotiations. Yeah, demand is there.
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
CH is pretty easy. For 3 months preparation, you can certainly complete.
So
If the candidate has experience in other domain, for example, Rakesh has 4 years of experience in other domain. Now he is like he has completed the course in 3 months,
Hmm.
and like if he completed the course, he is not cleared the CS certification. So
Hmm.
he can expect only at entry levels 4 to 6 LPA, right? If he clears the external certification, so he can expect how much?
Yeah, the experienced candidate salary,
Yes.
like around 14 to 20 LP, he can expect.
Okay.
That
Once he
thing,
clears the external certification only.
yeah, certification. Why? Because in cybersecurity also, if you take, I am a fresher. After clearing this
Huh.
course, I can expect a job.
Okay.
If I am working in a company for 2 years, after 2 years, my company only forced me to do a certification. Why? Because I completed 2 years of experience. I didn't have any certificate.
Got it.
Yeah, these are the mandatory certificates you must do if you want to enter in cybersecurity professional. Like after 5 years of experience, I must do OSCP. Otherwise, no company will consider me.
So what is the
Okay.
cost of that certificate, Mahesh?
Cost CEH practical. It's now version 13 is coming in after 27th. This month 27th version 13 is coming. It's around 18 to 24,000. If many are now we are having around 6 guys, right? If this batch 6 guys are doing, we can go for a bulk discount.
Okay, from your side.
Yeah, from EC Council only.
From, okay.
EC Council is the one that offers this certificate hacker certificate. If you are going for bulk, they will give some discount. That is what I'm telling.
Thank you.
Like we are only offering the discount. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
So, if you fail in the first attempt, there is any other
Small
attempts will
charge.
be there, or
$100 we need to
okay,
pay for second attempt.
okay,
Or else, if you are in dilemma, I have not prepared well. You can go for in the starting
hmm,
only. If you can go for I want 3 attempts, I want 4 attempts. Like that also the packages are there. Beforehand, you can buy
okay,
for 2 attempts or 3 attempts like that. Then the charge will be low. If you pay, you didn't buy the like I am telling the example. If you pay for 100 rupees without any attempts, then afterwards you need to pay around 40 rupees per second attempt. If you
Is there
initially
any
buy for
model
2 attempts,
questions?
then it will be 120 rupees like that.
Is there any model questions which
Yeah,
they can?
certainly. I
Yeah,
will provide.
yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Sir, actually,
Preparation
I did
will
not
be if you are,
understand the attempt.
yeah.
I did not understand about the what attempt you told.
Attempts means you are giving certificate hacker exam you are writing now. That is first attempt. You failed. The passing score is 70%. You didn't got the 70%. You got only 50%. You failed in the exam. Then you need to give the second attempt, right, to pass the examination.
Yeah, in this coaching center, sir, or any other?
Yeah, this one These are the international certifications. We can't provide anything. These are provided by the EC Council. These are the international certifications. You can go anywhere in the world with this certificate. They will consider this. EC Council. This is the guide. These will be giving, and after completion of your exam, you will get certificates like this. This is the certificate number. If you go and enter in the valid certificate,
So, is there any validity for the certification or lifetime?
uh, there is a validity.
Might be 2 years or 4 years, like that will be there.
Everything is 3 years. I have
3 years.
completed in 2022 up to 2025. I have completed last year only 2023 to 2026, and we need to renew that. Renewation means there are many methods. I will explain later. You no need to write again the entire exam.
And also the fees for examination will be vary for renewal.
A renewal that's around $80 and $100 every year you need to pay. That is like candidate. You will getting one candidature in the EC Council. You will be one member of EC Council after completing this certificate. You will getting some latest news, what is going on in hacking, those stuff. And there is a portal for members. You will get access to those portals, and in that every year you need to pay $80 after completion of the certificate. Otherwise, after 3 years, your certificate will be revoked. Those are pretty simple stuff. Don't be scared of. Just we will be paying $80 every year. That's it. After getting the certificate. Yeah, done. Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, guys. I think that's it for today. From tomorrow onwards, I will be going into the syllabus. Tomorrow, I will. We will.
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we clear this certificate only, when we get the job opportunity here.
Are you a fresher or doing experience?
Yes, yes. I'm a
Yeah.
fresher, sir. Recently passed out.
Yeah. For recently passed out students, there is no need of doing the certification. Like we will be getting you interviews. Like we are the guys, we will be getting you the interviews. After the interview, you will get the job. You no need to worry. For the guys who are having more than 3 years of experience, they are planning for role shift. Those guys need to have the certificate. It will be good, not mandatory.
So, and this certification will help you to get a high package
Yeah,
roles. The
there
salary
will
will
be
be
like a
vary
hundred
depends
percent
on.
hike, 150% hike.
Okay. Without certification, also you can get a job with these skills is enough. But if you are looking for any high paying salary expectations you have, if you have, you can do. You need to do external certification.
Yes, sir. But the companies will be focused on experienced persons only. No, why they hire the freshers?
Yeah,
That's
however,
true.
the experienced guy can run likely he will be switching most of times, and also he will be getting high packages. So in his package, at entry level, 3 to 4 candidates can work. So and you will also get an experience in the
And the
domain.
main thing is there are not enough workforce. Cybersecurity is a new thing. It is not yet penetrated many are not working in cybersecurity. There is a huge skill gap and huge workforce is required. So they are hiring more and more person. The basic thing is if you are fresher and you have no knowledge also they will hire you. But what we are focusing, we are teaching you all the things which require up to 2 years of your experience. 2 to 3 years of experience in this course we will be teaching you so that there is no reason for the hiring panel, the interviewing panel to reject you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is the real job. What I am doing in TCS, this is the thing. The entire thing I am accumulated in the syllabus. I am teaching you what I am really doing in the TCS. And whatever question the panel is asking you, you can answer that. You can explain him clear to clear what you have learned in this program. You can explain them clearly. And if I ask you to share your screen, open your lab setup, they will give you a website URL. This is the called challenge. They will ask you to open. They will give you a website URL and hack this. Like they will give this website, open your Kali Linux and hack in live. They will ask you like that. Then also you can perform the hacking in live and show them. Then what is the reason of rejecting you? You are doing every task. That is our main focus. Teaching you the skills and it will going into the job.
Only these classes will run on Friday and Sunday, right?
Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, sorry, Saturday and Sunday.
2 hours, so 6 to 8.
Okay.
From tomorrow onwards, we will be starting the actual session. I think how is today class? A review from you guys.
Really, from my point of view, I don't know about much about cybersecurity. Just I joined to look on this point. So after this class, even I am getting interest to join for this classes. So I will recheck my mind and I will update you. I will update Vijay about it. Okay.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so, and Surya, what is your view?
Like, is it okay, sir? But we are zero knowledge. But we should know like any like there is tools. If we go for data science, there will be some Tableau or Power BI. We should learn like what things we should only go with tools only in here cyber security.
Yeah, like you just need to have understand. You no need to write the code. You need to just understand. That's it. That thing I will teach you in the class only. You need to no need to worry about that.
But sir, like some basics knowledge we should know have like we should aware of the SQL to about the database and
Yeah,
some other
how it is
about what
working.
about it?
How it is working. You are not designing it. Basically, you are not
Yeah.
a developer. So you no
Okay.
need to worry about designing it. You just know how it works. Basic things.
Okay.
Will you teach that point also how it works?
Yeah,
That kind of things, nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's
without teaching that, how can I teach you how to hack into a website?
exactly. Yeah, that's
I need to teach that, right?
yes.
I'm telling that after this course, you can able to write your own payloads. Then I need to must teach you how everything works. If you write this piece of code, how it will affect the server, and if you do like this, not like that, what will happen? Everything I need to teach. Then only you can write your own payloads.
That's great, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sir, how much coding knowledge you should have like to go with this like cyber security course?
Uh, are you asking after this course or to join this course?
No, no. To then this course, how much like some Python, Java, any other code knowledge we should have,
No,
so what we
absolutely.
can get it.
Not required anything.
Okay, okay.
Like I will start from the basics only. Like you are all from diverse backgrounds, right? I need to cover everyone. So I am planning to go start with the basics.
So Mahesh, in company environment, so how this ethical hacking is processing, or like how it will work, and what are the tools? You told me that burp and some other tools are
Hmm.
there, no? So
Hmm.
these things only they are using, or any other, like because you told like we can access it, burp
Hmm.
and other things in Kali Linux.
Hmm.
So companies also they use these tools or any other private tools.
Yeah, coming to that. First, there is a two categories: startups and MNCs. When coming to startup, they will use any tools. They don't have any regulations allowed. Like they will give like this only. Call it Linux setup. That's it. You can use anything you like. There are no restrictions. You can download any tool you want from GitHub and use them.
Mhm, mhm.
GitHub, there are many tools,
But
cybersecurity tools.
it will not affect on any production or any other things.
Yeah, you have knowledge of how they work, so you will know what tools to use to what.
Okay.
So these are all open source tools, or they are paid tools.
Yeah, coming to that, this is a community edition. This is for free. Hmm? And same tool used by enterprise, like MNC companies. They will pay for this enterprise license, and this will having some more advanced features.
Mm.
Functionality is same, but this will have some advanced features and automation. These are given if you join an MNC company. The enterprise edition tools will
Okay.
be given to you.
Okay.
Functionality same, working same, everything same, but have some extra features and automation. That's it.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
also want means you can buy the professional edition
Okay.
for four forty nine
In
dollars
this
per year.
course, okay. So my so what I am expecting from this in this course means in the
Hmm.
future classes. So in the company, how they will work means
Hmm.
employees work will be there, no? So
Yeah, working style.
yeah. So if you explain same thing here means so it will be helpful us.
Same thing only. What I
Yeah.
am coming very
See.
much.
Uh-huh.
Like what I am teaching here, exactly the same thing you will be doing in the after you joining any company
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
if you are getting any like project, pen testing
Mm-hmm.
project, exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that will be good. Yeah.
And
Sir, free
moreover,
access will
yeah,
free access will be there for in weekdays we can practice.
everything these all are free only. No need to spend
Okay.
any penny. These all are developed by community for learning purpose.
Yeah, Mahesh. Today's class was good, and still I need to understand the cyber security. So from tomorrow onwards, it will be, let's see how it will be going, and how it will be progress.
Yeah, one more request from me guys. Try to maintain running notes.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. And one more thing, see, you are conducting classes on the weekends.
Hmm.
So if you give the work for whole week, so it will be useful, and we can learn many more things in the weekdays.
Yeah. As all you are all working professionals. After your work at the night you can do in the weekdays, and in the morning weekdays also weekends also you have time, right? You need to allocate time for learning.
Yeah. So that's what. If we get the topics, so we can learn daily wise also. So
Hmm.
that's,
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
I will share.
after completing every class, he will be providing an assignment, which is mentioned in
yeah.
a syllabus copy as well.
Mhm.
So before like starting the next week of class, you need to share those updates to him. So then he will evaluate and he will like explain in the next class. So what are the mistakes you have been done? So
Okay.
everything will be, feedback will be provided on the assignments.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, sir, the everyone go with this course like as some experienced guy only. Like it is how you did you any freshers place in through in your this course? Any freshers are placed?
Vijay,
Yes, it's
previous
like
batch.
we are mainly focused on freshers itself. So, however, we are we have expected, not expected the experienced candidates who are looking for a domain change also. They have been also joined. So, we are balancing both of them. So, if anyone like completed this course, they can able to crack till more than 3 years of experience with candidate. They can compete with the other person who has a real and experience of 3 years in cybersecurity.
Okay, okay.
I will start with the basics and
However, this
go into
is a
details.
second batch. So first batch has been started in last week itself. So we are like only taking only 10 members in a batch. So we are providing 100% placement to everyone. Uh, if anyone have any doubts, if not, we'll wind up the call. It's already too late for my.
From tomorrow onwards, I will be starting with the CI trial, confidentiality,
Okay.
Uh,
security, and availability.
Okay,
Sorry,
Mahesh.
yes.
Okay.
Sure, Mahesh. Thank you for your wonderful introduction. It was very good. And however, I will be not joining from tomorrow. So if you people can directly interact with Mahesh regarding the course details and as well. So and I
Hmm.
earlier informed you people that regarding that referral bonus, na? So it will be active till tomorrow 6 p.m. You can refer any of your friends, anyone to the course. So you will get an additional discount on your next EMI option or complete in fees.
Okay. Okay, Vijay.
So if they need any demo session, we will share this today's class as well, class link.
Okay.
Yeah, Vijay, could you share me this link? Means whatever now completed, right? That one.
Yes, sure, sure, Kumar. Today's class will be like shared with everyone. So, and also,
So
I will
whoever
suggest
wants to
people,
interest to join tomorrow, right?
yeah,
They can see
they
this
can go
video.
to this demo session.
Yeah, yeah.
So this
So
introduction class.
you, as I told you, there are two members need to join. So today they haven't joined. That's what. So I will
No, I'll
convey
be
them.
sharing this link with you people. You can just forward these to them. And also, I will suggest you personally suggest you people to take like don't miss any live sessions. If recorded session
Okay.
is good, but still you can't ask any doubts right in the recorded session. So, like I suggest you to be try to avoid missing the live sessions. And
Yeah.
however, we will be recording all the live sessions. If you miss in by any chance, we will share those classes as well.
Okay, Vijay. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Mahesh. Uh, I'm just
Thank
leaving
you,
now.
Mahesh.
Thank you, Vijay. I will contact you later.
Yeah, thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mesh.
Thank you. Thank you, Ram.